So there's something about this time of day, specifically in this warmer season. Uh, just notice how calming it is. Something so calming. This state, the ambience that I'm in right now. It really inspired me to make this video. I came home from my Wednesday evening session with the meeting with Janet, and it just happened to be just Janet and I. This phenomenal stuff is happening that I wish I could share, but I can't because for now, because of like privacy issues. I so much wish I could post this stuff I could share with everybody. I will in the future, of course, certainly. I just can't right now. So I came home, a whole bunch of lessons, insights that I got as every time I go there, and so I'm laying on this couch, quieting my thoughts, settling down my emotions, and in this state, it's just I had the thought, this is what it should be about. This is what my life should be about. Actually, this is where the emphasis. This is the very center of it, and that everything else is just there. All the doing, working to earn money, the relationships, satisfying all of my needs. But then the central primary function of me is not the doing, but the being who I am, finding the time to just be. You see, and then I just had the thought, and when I am who I am, that's the source from which the most precious stuff comes out of, right? From the very center, the source. And then exactly what happened right now, that I immediately, what I'm doing, I'm recording myself talking about it and uploading it. That's it. That's it. I just got that. That's it. That's my central function, I think. And a lot of, so what I talked about with Janet, that I had been told from this healer that he had seen a noose on my head and on my neck in a previous life that I had, in a previous life, that it's people are telling me it's still there, that I had been hung because of controversial things, offensive things that I had said, and that seems to be my constant reality of right now. And then so the Janet's response to that was, well then, Zeke, people are putting a noose on your neck to stop you from saying these things that are offensive. If you would take responsibility for what you say, and just the truth that you have to express, do it just a little more tactfully and be more considerate with it, then maybe you wouldn't need that noose around your neck, and then that maybe that has something to do with the cough, certainly, that I've been working with. I've seen YouTube videos, people who just sit and meditate and record themselves doing nothing but just being still, and that's their entire YouTube channel. That just occurred to me because I was just doing that. I was being still. Oh. This is it. Do you see? This is it. I am at such peace with myself in this state, and this is where I need to be, because I realized that because last few days I have been behaving kind of like in desperation and kind of crisis mode, you know, in kind of emotional distress. You see, I've been getting that a lot of stuff going on, and then, you know, that the thing about that is, while I'm in the very middle of that, I am completely aware, and I make sure that I am completely aware that all of that is just the thoughts and emotions. It's this mental state that I'm in, that my circumstances are actually fortunate, so fortunate. But that the mental, something about the mental state colors it and you know, distorts my perception to make it seem like something isn't right, and distorts my thinking and my behavior. And that there's a lot of that I keep for some reason I keep experiencing that over and over again. And so then the solution is, I've been told again and again that I should cultivate this state that I'm in, the complete peace, the serenity, and the calmness of this state that I'm in. Is the more I do enjoy it, the more I cultivate this, the stronger this becomes. The more time of the day I spend in this state, then the less the other state has, you know, a chance to occur, you see. And I see that so much. I see so many people in distress, where the distress is the stuff in their head, and then so that all these people could so much benefit, you see, from doing this. Maybe that's what I should be doing, is uh, promoting and educating on this matter of sitting still, quieting the mind, settling the emotions, and centering oneself, for finding uh, yeah. I mean, it's not quarantine. I was struggling with the quarantine. I didn't want to stay home. and then maybe that's it. That this is quarantine and it's good. I like it. I'm staying home. I'm not outside. I'm not endangering. No, I'm not in danger of being infected. And it's doing me the greatest benefit. Why would anyone want to demonstrate against that or protest against that? Right? When you look at your situation, your circumstances, in the right way, then you see you don't have to struggle against it. You don't have to fight it. It's actually good. It actually turns out to be really good. All right.